What's up, guys? My name is Rickety. Welcome back to Let's Play the Subnautica No Water Challenge. We have but one choice. It's not a choice that I am particularly fond of. However, we only have one choice to get the Cyclops shield generator module, and that is to go to the Jellyshroom Caves and figure out some way to get down there. I need to make some water. And I need to catch some food. Oh, man. You know, in all seriousness, I should probably go to the mountain island and try to teleport over to the other island, the floating island, and try to, yeah, get some of that delicious foodstuffs to grow, be a little bit more sustainable, since I don't think I have the ability to make. Yeah, I can't make an alien containment unit just yet. So that's a problem. I need to be able to make one of those so that I can have reliable food. But we will get there when we get there. There's so much more progress that we need to make right now that does not include that. It's turning nighttime again. Gosh, it seems like since I put this mod on, since I actually installed this mod, it almost feels like nighttime comes a lot quicker. I don't know if that's just me, if I'm imagining things, or if it's actually happening. I'm going straight to the mountains, aren't I? But yeah, it just feels like nighttime happens more frequently and descends a lot quicker. I don't know. Maybe I'm just losing my mind, but that's what it feels like. Daytime doesn't seem to last very long. So the gasopods, you know, the farty ones, the ones that have the dangerous poisonous farts. I haven't seen any of those. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with them. I know that the lore says that they are kept afloat by their gaseous behinds. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe they just floated off. Who knows? I sure don't. So I want to hear some suggestions from you guys of things that you want to see. Games that you want me to play. Things like that. I mean, I am totally open to trying new games and doing new things on this channel. And I feel like the best way for me to do that is to communicate with the people that watch my channel. So let me know what you guys want to see. And I know Timmy, I saw the comment to play Team Fortress 2. Maybe it's my hardware, maybe it's my specific hardware, but for some reason I can't get that game to work. I don't know, it just crashes every time I try to play it. So I can't play Team Fortress 2. I've played it in the past on some of my older hardware, but the whole reason that I upgraded to new hardware is because that older hardware kind of just stopped working. I was playing Moonlighters, and by the way, I have been terrified to start that game up ever since, because I played it for like 20 seconds and then my computer crashed and it would not turn back on. Like, it turned back on, but it would not post. My motherboard, I guess, just got fried. And I'm not sure why that happened. I'm not sure if that was something that I did wrong. I'm not sure if it overheated. I just don't know. But that was the hardware that I could play it on, and for some reason this newer hardware I just can't get it to cooperate with. So Team Fortress 2, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to play that one. I need to build like a real legit base. I need a legit base. I don't have one right now. This is just like a little makeshift thing, and I really don't even need this moon pool anymore. Considering that I'm not getting Simon back, I don't need the moon pool anymore. There's really no reason for me to keep it. Which also means that I don't need that top piece anymore. How much space do I have in my inventory? Lead, lube, ingots. Nice. So, I need a base, and that is actually a very interesting little thing here. I have a huge video that I'm working on. I mean, it's not a huge video, it's a huge project that I'm going to be working on. I don't want to give too much away, but it is a project that I myself am extremely excited for. And I just, oh gosh, I cannot wait to get that one done. Oh, it's a little side project, and I don't want to give away what I'm doing because I want you guys to be just as excited about it as I am. Okay, here's what we're gonna try and flip the Cyclops. We're gonna use the same method that we used last time to flip the Cyclops. We're gonna build up to it and see if that will do it. It did it last time. Hopefully it will do it this time.
Captain, all systems online.
Oh my god, am I actually... Are we actually gonna flip it again? No? Oh, it went way far off. Let's try this again, I guess. I can't see anything. This is so frustrating. Well, that works. I am glad that worked. I was just curious. I was like, oh, maybe if I build inside the Cyclops, one of two things is going to happen. Either it's going to disappear and I'm going to have to restart, or it's going to flip. It's nighttime again. Of course it's nighttime again. Ugh. Nighttime is the bane of my existence in this game. Can you tell that I didn't really sleep great? My hair is like wild. It was way worse this morning. Oh my god. My hair was all over the place this morning. I mean, I looked like Chewbacca's left butt cheek. It was wild. I had to like... Because I can't wash my hair 2 days in a row. Something about it just dries my scalp out to an insane degree to where my scalp is so itchy all day. So I can't wash my hair 2 days in a row. So on the days that I can't wash my hair and it gets like that, I just have to rely on sheer dumb luck to get it to look good. Half the time it kind of works, but the other half it doesn't. And I just wind up looking like a freaking troll doll. A troll doll that is the spitting image of Chewbacca's right butt cheek. Or was it left butt cheek? It's important information. You gotta differentiate between the two because one of the butt cheeks is nice and combed and looks great. The other butt cheek is just wild. No. I need the entrance to the jelly shroom caves. I would like to have that, please. If you could point me in the direction of that, I would be forever grateful. Okay. I need the jelly shroom cave entrance, please. I'm asking politely. I like to consider myself to be a polite person. And I would like that, please. I would like the entrance to the jelly shroom caves at your earliest convenience, please. That's like professional speak for anybody who doesn't have a job yet, for anybody who's still in school or whatever. There's your lesson for whenever you go into the professional world. At your earliest convenience technically means hurry the fuck up. It means I want it as soon as possible. I don't care what strings you have to pull, you get it to me as soon as you possibly can, or there will be dire consequences. That's what at your earliest convenience translates to. Just so you're not surprised whenever somebody gets mad after they've asked for something at your earliest convenience and they didn't get it at your earliest convenience and you wound up disappointing. Really? That was such a... God, this guy. He has the weakest ankles I've ever seen in my life. My voice just cracked. I need food. I really need food in real life too. I'm kind of hungry. I'm probably going to grab something to eat right after this video. And you, watching this right now, if you haven't eaten yet, if you are still on YouTube and you haven't taken time to go get yourself something to eat, you better go eat. You better go. You can pause it. It'll still be here. Okay? Go eat. Go get something to eat. Go feed yourself. Feeding yourself is part of loving yourself. And you should love yourself. So, it can wait. It can wait. Go eat. Go get some food. I know a lot of us have the tendency to just go video after video after video on YouTube and we just forget to eat, but go eat food. Okay, here we are. Entrance to the jelly shrooms. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Dang it. Got a little too close to the edge. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna step down little bits at a time. Yes. Oh my God, I can't believe this is working. I mean, of course it's working. Why would it not work? It's working because it's an awesome idea. Gotta use building to your advantage. This is how I'm gonna get down to the active lava zone 2. Now that I know this works, this is how we're gonna do it. God, this is awesome. I love that this works. How useful has the freaking builder become? I did not anticipate the builder being like one of the most vital tools for this playthrough. There we go. All right, we're in the jelly shroom caves. We made it. Wait a minute. Oh, I just realized. It's not this Degassi base. It's the one in the Deep Grand Reef. Oh, I've been trying so hard to get down here. I mean, I got down here. So that counts for something. Crap. Hey, you. Bite me. Bite me. Bite me. Come on. Bite. Bite. The one time I want you to bite me. I'm right here. Eat. Come on. Hey. Come on. Hey. There we go. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna need you to do that again. Come on. I need you to do that again. Come on. Hey. I'm talking to you. Hey. Where'd he go? There we go. Hey. Hey. I need you to bite. Can you bite? Bite. Hey. Bite. I'm right here. Tasty morsel. Speaking to you. Right over here. Why are you ignoring a free meal? God, these things aren't actually very dangerous, are they? Yeah. That should do it. Where's it gonna drop me? Oh. Ooh, beautiful. That's great. Okay. Because, oh, I get it. I know why it's doing that. It's because I entered a base, and typically it would respawn you in the base, but because I destroyed that base, I deconstructed it, I need to make more batteries than what I've got. Because if I'm gonna venture out to the deep Grand Reef, and I'm gonna need to build, if anything, just to get up to the location that I need to get to. But hey, we found out a way to get down to the jelly shroom caves, to navigate down into caves without dying. I mean, actually getting down there quite efficiently. So I'm not sure if any of you have watched any of the Omori playthrough yet, but that game is, wow. It is pretty deep. I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know that is a pretty deep game. It's very interesting. If you haven't checked it out, check it out. Or if you would like to play the game for yourself, it's on Steam. It has whenever I downloaded it, it had an overwhelmingly positive review. So check out, either go play the game yourself or check out the playthrough. It is an incredible game so far. There is so much in that story that it's just, oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it seems like the rest of the game is going to be an emotional roller coaster of highs and lows, but I haven't encountered a game that gets to the core of emotional storytelling since I played Final Fantasy 15. And this one is delivering so well. And Final Fantasy 15 is definitely one of my favorite games. It's in my top 5. So I bring up the Omori playthrough because I just, during these long treks out to these locations, I talk a lot about, about different things. And most of it gets edited out because sometimes it's just like nonsense. But I bring up Omori because one of my favorite things about video games is the artistic nature of them. And whenever I say artistic nature, it's like whenever you find a good one that can really reach into that storytelling, like just an artistic storytelling narrative, it hooks you and it grabs you and it pulls you in. And a lot of people, it's books that do that for them. For me, it's always been video games. I've been playing video games since I was a kid. I started with a regular NES system, playing things like Mario Brothers. And then I got a Game Boy and I played Pokemon. I had a computer and I played Wolfenstein. I mean, back in the 90s. Gaming has always been a very central part of my life. It's something that I've always just thoroughly enjoyed because everything that happens in life, all the people that come and go, all the people that stick around, all of the unknowns, all of the heartaches, all of the trials and tribulations that you go through, the one thing that remains constant is the fact that video games will always be awesome. There will always be a new video game out there that will just pique your interest and keep you occupied so well. And it not only distracts you from the woes of life, but it also just, it gives you a way to de-stress. And having ADHD, it's one of the only things that I can actually focus on. It's one of the only things that I can sit down, I can play a game, and I can focus, and I can achieve goals without getting so distracted and without getting so impatient and so bored, honestly, that I just want to give up. And of course, back in the day, there was this whole big thing, and I think it's starting to unfortunately make a resurgence, was that old, completely untrue argument that video games make people violent. And that was a very popular opinion back whenever I was a kid. So not only that, I mean, it was not popular. Playing video games was not popular whenever I was a kid. Whenever I was a little kid, whenever I was a teenager, playing video games was not popular. You were a nerd if you played video games. And people, I mean, you would get flack for it. People would make fun of you for playing video games. Nowadays, just about everybody plays video games, and I think that is absolutely awesome, because I always felt so bad for the people that made fun of me for playing video games, because it's like, you have no idea what you're missing out on. You have absolutely no clue what you're missing out on. You're missing out on beautiful, beautiful scenes, heart-wrenching stories, and just immersing yourself into a whole new world. Like, look at this. You can't get this with anything else. Only a game that somebody spent years developing. So video games are important to me. And I know it sounds really weird to say stuff like that, that video games are important, but they are. They're very important, especially for people who are not neurotypical, who have something like ADHD or autism or OCD or something like that. Somebody who struggles with things like that. It's important for them to have something that can facilitate some sort of an escape from those problems, because it occupies that part of their brain that needs desperately to be occupied by something. Like, yeah, I mean, I hid the fact that I played video games in high school, mostly because I didn't want to get made fun of. And that's that's the Blood Cup Forest. That's a real concern, or that was a real concern for kids my age back then, was being ridiculed for doing something just because you enjoyed it. And it wasn't something that everybody did. A lesson for everybody: don't make fun of other people's hobbies. Just don't do it. It may seem different to you, and it may seem odd, but don't make fun of other people for it. Just because they enjoy something that you don't particularly care for. Back on topic. That's why I love Omori so much, is because it reminds me of all of those games that just captured my attention when I was a kid. We didn't really have too many games that had these 3D environments. Most of them were top-down or like side-scroller platformers. I just thought they were the bee's knees. So you can only imagine how stoked I was whenever I got my first game that was like actually a three-dimensional environment. Man, the frame drops are insane right now. And it's definitely nothing to do with my hardware, because not to brag, but there it is. Not to brag, but I've got some really good hardware. And there's no way that the hardware is the issue. Oh God. Yeah. I'm gonna avoid you like the plague. Yes! There it is. Okay. Alright. We gotta be smart about this. I don't have to build a bridge. He's looking right at me, isn't he? That crab squid. Where'd he go? Don't care right now. Now, one of the issues is gonna be getting over there and maneuvering through this base without there being any water, because typically you swim. Okay. Oh no! Oh, Subnautica parkour. I invented it. Me. Figure out how we're gonna get up there. Ah, perfect. Ah, here we go. Ha! Swim charge fins, don't need that. It's not what I came here for. Oh, there's the entrance. You're gonna be able to get in there? No. Dang it. Okay, we're here. We're here. We're at the Degassi base. Now I just have to figure out a way to get inside. And once I find out a way to get inside, we'll be golden. But until that time, that is all the time that I have for this video. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll see you in the next video.